Hello everybody, it's Tracy, and today I have another project to share with you. And today's project is another Halloween mini album. Now this is my last Halloween project. I am done. I am so over Halloween. Really, I was feeling over Halloween before I started the project, but I looked around and I saw all of this Halloween stuff that I had out, including a ton of stuff that I bought this year that I really hadn't even used, and I just could not go without using this stuff because I just feel like if I don't use stuff, I don't have any business buying stuff. So, I mean, I just have to use. I may not use it all, but I have to use some of it. So anyway, here is my mini. Now, forgot to mention that the majority of the mini was done using the Ghosts and Goblins stack by DCWV. I did use some of the papers from the Recollections Midnight Magic. And I used the big stacks, the 12 by 12, as well as the matte stacks for this mini. And this mini is made from the Ticket books, mini books that I got at Michael's a couple of years ago. So I pulled those out and used it, and I have some tulle and ribbons on this green binder ring. And I got this binder ring from my local scrapbooking store like a couple of years ago too. Alright, so let me get started. This is the cover. See if I can get it any closer. And I just covered it with the paper. All of the pages are distressed with black soot distress ink. I used one of those dollar frames from Michael's. It was already green. I didn't have to do anything to it. And then I just added some of the pieces from the DCWV embellishments that go with the paper. So I got Spooky and then this little crow. And then here I made flowers with my Tim Holtz die and from the paper. And then this flower on top is a Recollections flower. And then I have these little, the bat and the cat that came in little embellishment sets from Recollections, by Recollections from Michael's. Okay, so I think that's it for the cover. So then you turn it around, and if I could turn it with all of these ribbons, it'll be a miracle. So anyway, this is the second page. I have some Recollections bling here. I matted it, used my Martha Stewart punch there. And then I have a pocket, and I used some of the cutouts from the collection, and this I did some stamping on. I stamped a little spider web and all the little spiders so I can put some journaling pictures or whatever. Next page is a frame page, and I used a Sizzix die, another piece from the collection. I kept this open so I could slip pictures in there. I have some Prima flowers here that I glimmer misted with Harvest Spice or something like that, glimmer mist. And then I used some black soot distress stickles. This little bling was clear, but I colored it with a Copic marker. And then I have a little black leaf there. And these little spiders are by Recollections. Okay. Next page. So I used my Sizzix dies to make these little frames. And this is a Recollections flower. These are both Recollections flower that I sprayed with Slate Glimmer Mist. Has a silver shine to it. This little piece came from the collection, and that was it for that page. Okay, next page. Okay, so I made a little pocket here. This came from the DCWV collection, embellishment collection pack, and I made this trim from a Martha Stewart punch, same with the top of the pocket. And then I just cut out some of the cutouts from the collection and paper on the back for that tag. And then same for there, made some tags. Okay, and the next page is a pull-out page. I just used a Tim Holtz clip that I glued some bling on, and you open it up, and there are pictures, well, not pictures, but room for pictures. Okay, then you open it up there, more room for pictures, and even more room for pictures. And this is all room for some pretty big pictures, so I don't have to really cut them down much or print them out small if I don't want to. Okay, so that's that page. And the next page is another photo mat. I used my Martha Stewart punch around the page. More rosette flowers that I made using my Tim Holtz die. I have a little glittery witch there by Recollections. And then here is a tag for journaling. And then I have this one that I stamped, and I just thought that was so much fun making all that blood. Yes, I guess I was feeling a little morbid. And that's that page. Okay, whoops, getting hard to turn here. Next page. This is made using a Sizzix die. Space there. And then these ghosts are also made using Sizzix die. And all I did was just cut them out, distress them with black soot. Oh, and this is all backed on chipboard, just like all of the frames, and then these ghosts. And I don't know if you can really see it, but I put some stickles in their eyes, so you might be able to see it. Okay. And this is the last page. Here. And so what I did is I made a photo mat, and I cut it to resemble a tombstone. And I just edged it with some white pigment stamp pad, a pigment stamp pad I used. And then here I cut off some little tombstones. And these tombstones came from Walmart in the Halloween section. And then over here, these pockets I cut with my stamp edge die by Fiskars on the side, and then here are the tags. Just stamp that with an Inkadinkado stamp, and then another tag. And this thing here, I can slip a picture under there. Okay, and so that's that one, and this is the end of the album. See if I can close it. That's the back page. Okay, and that's it. That's my last Halloween project. I'm done. I'm going on to Thanksgiving now. So thank you all for watching. I hope you like it, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.